Today we're going to upgrade our storage. Welcome back to the channel. If you are new, make sure you hit the subscribe button. It's completely free and it does help me out, so thank you so much. We are playing all the mods 10 to the sky. Where we left off, we finished off getting these flux sieves done. They are automated, they make energy, and they are doing very well. Now, one thing I want to do before I do anything is move this and do this. So I want to put this pipe like that. Okay, so the reason I've done this is because this whole system does actually work, i.e. this one generator can power all of this, no problem. So for me, it makes sense to put it in the energy cube to at least have some sort of storage going on anyway. Now, that might sound counterintuitive because the energy cube was full when I got to it, but it's there anyway. Why not? We're here, deal with it. In the basic storage tab, you have the sophisticated storage area here. Now, this is what I want to focus a bit on today, as well as some backpacks maybe. Now, just looking at the photos here, it looks relatively simple. This is the controller. It basically merges all of the storages around it. I have no clue. We're basically going to figure that out today. So let's make the controller and then we can go from there. There's a rainbow. Hell yeah. Okay, so after doing some research and scrapping about a half hour worth of footage, I tried to do some great stuff. I realized you needed nether quartz to make the thing to make the nether quartz from the nether quartz. So yeah, we're here. Don't worry about that though. You don't need to worry about that. It's fine. The thing I am going to do is actually quite simple. I have used this before in stone block, and it is the atomic reconstructor. Now, it seems tough, but it's actually easy. You need black quartz, which you get from sieving sand from iron mesh and above. We have iron mesh in here, so we have black quartz. We're gonna do this. Hold on. Bang, bang. Of course I need sticks. Hold on. Iron casing. And there's the reconstructor. I'm gonna stick this under here to get power. So this needs a redstone torch to toggle it. Go. And we can put these like this. I don't know how far it will work, but we can test that. Right click. Boom. And it's made one. Nice. Soul sand. So I'm just gonna let that do its thing. So I can now sieve the soul sand to get nether quartz, which is pretty good. We have iron mesh, so we should get it at a relatively okay chance. Let's go do 9 and see what we get. Oh, wow. Okay, a lot more than I thought. Very good. Okay, I've got an idea. Just gonna keep mining the bottom because sand is affected by gravity. So, yeah. Seems to do 2 up. So I'll just keep doing 2 at a time. Okay, right. We finally made a storage controller. Literally took like 3 minutes of game time to do. It's pretty good. Pretty good. So this essentially is a hub, right? This reminds me of the ME controller, but that doesn't mean it's an interface, I don't think. Okay, I made 4 crushed endstone. Relatively simple, just lava in a stone barrel with glowstone dust on it. Okay, we're gonna need some more. Okay, so I've made 2 more porcelain crucibles and extended the lava out a little bit. And then we are gonna extract from these to make a lot more lava. Just gonna fill up lava a bit more so that I can make more endstone. Okay, so I've made the storage tool, of which basically just links stuff, which is pretty cool. So I've used Kiwi to make a outlined area, and I've done it per chunk. So what I'm slowly going to be doing through the episodes, and maybe we'll dedicate one to it specifically, but I'm going through and making an area per thing. So this one's going to be like my storage and my starter area, right? And then like this one's going to be stuff. So typically power stuff, whatever, will be here. And then I'll have one here maybe for seeds and so on and so forth. Okay, so we got another ender pearl. Which means if you put this storage compiler with this, you have a link. Do I know how it works? No. So is this pretty much just if I do this, it will put it into any one of these. If I do this, So yeah, so basically it just acts as a middleman. I can dump all my stuff into this via a chest or whatever, and then it will put it into one, then put it into the next, put it into the next. It doesn't act as an interface, which I'm kind of annoyed with, unless you can get one. I mean, I still like sophisticated storage anyway, so I will be using it, and it'll probably be my main storage instead of just slamming chests down until we get like a good storage up. Would have liked a like control thing in those, so maybe we work on a different storage instead. I don't know. Right, let's transfer everything in here. Why not? Oh, look at this sword. Life mending on it. Looting 5? Sharpness 10? Sheesh. That's insane. Right, let's upgrade these to gold because we need the storage. We're going to get some better storage stuff in there soon. It's looking a lot cleaner now. I'm liking it. It's looking a lot better for sure. It's weird. When I look over the controller, I can see everything in there. We made a diamond mesh for the flux sieve so that we can get more diamonds from it, because the higher the mesh, the higher percentage, so on and so forth. Okay, so I've made a platform far away so that we can get some mob spawning. I've had a few zombie spawn eggs from missions and tasks that we've done. And we're going to try and kill these guys. We need leather for a backpack. About time. Very nice. And we got some Inferium essence there. That's pretty sick. Okay, what's good about the armor is I can use flint shears to get leather back for it. So, very nice. All right, let's get another one. No, I'm gonna get it. Yeah. No. Okay, that's the last bit of leather. Then we just need some string, and there is the backpack. Ah, hey, it fits well. Very nice. So I have an idea, right? If I stick a crafting upgrade on this, does it doesn't transfer onto all of them, so they're still individual. The good thing is at least I have somewhat of a backpack on my own. I can now go through and upgrade the backpack. And there we go, diamond backpack. Stick it on. Very nice. I got some Inferium seeds, which is pretty sick. So we can use that going forward to make loads of Inferium stuff. That'd be very cool to get into. So we've definitely got a start on early game storage. It's not as good as I hoped it would be, if I'm being honest. It's just a bunch of sophisticated guests. But at least we've got a diamond backpack to help us going forward as well. Got a pretty good path going forward now, so I know where I'm going to go and what I'm going to do, and I cannot wait for you to see where we end up. If you enjoyed the video, make sure you hit that like button and subscribe if you are new. I'll see you guys soon. Take it easy, stay safe, much love, peace out, and bye-bye.